Today we will rediscover life's meaning as we explore connection to ancestors, our cultural heritage, and the future world. Like and subscribe to participate in future videos. Let's start our guided meditation. Stretch a bit to get comfortable as you begin to relax. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, allowing your body to become more and more relaxed as you breathe in slowly and exhale completely. As you continue to relax, allow your mind to empty, letting go of worries or concerns, thoughts, and images until your mind is clear. Slowly allow a large mirror to take form in your mind's eye. Look into the mirror and study yourself intently. And after getting a clear image, consider how you feel about what you see. Keeping this image in mind, visualize yourself standing between 2 mirrors, one in front you and one behind. Create a feeling of 3-dimensional depth. You can see your face duplicated many times, getting smaller and smaller in the distance. You also see multiple different images of the back of your head receding into the depths of a tunnel of mirrors. Slowly take a deep breath while studying your features up close again. As you scan your face, look for signs of your heritage, any distinct features that might link you to distant ancestors. Perhaps you may detect hints of Native American, African, Asian, Slavic, Latin, or Irish features, or other possible connections to the past. As you note those aspects of your heritage, allow yourself to drift slowly backward until the corridor of mirrors to take you to a time and place from which your ancestors came. Drifting back in time, feel yourself become a part of this past. Those features of your face that were just hints of an older culture stand out prominently now. You may begin to feel the clothing and jewelry of that period adorn your body. Inside, feel the sense of community and the spiritual force that your ancestors shared among one another. As you approach the end of the corridor, glance in your surroundings. What sort of land is this? What light and weather patterns grace this older part of the world? Do you know where you are? Do you live in a society of some kind? What kind of people do you see around you? Take an inventory of this culture and these people, merely observing without judging anything or anyone. Once you have understood where you are in space and time, allow yourself to examine the role you have in this society. Are you the same sex? Are you alone? What responsibilities do you have? Do you recognize the clothing you wear, or does it surprise you? Take time to explore the past and feel comfortable being a part of it. Now it is approaching the time to leave. Knowing this, take a last look around, remembering everything you witnessed and participated in. knowing that you can come back through the corridor to this older place at another time. Stretch a bit and take a deep breath as you look again into the mirrors and journey forward in time to the present. As you travel through the corridor, imagine that your ancestral garb is falling away to reveal your everyday clothing, and you regain your familiar physical identity. When you have returned to here and now, you have become the same person you were prior to the beginning of this exercise. Take a deep breath, and while exhaling, open your eyes. Become familiar with yourself and your present surroundings. Reassure your conscious and subconscious mind that you are in fact back in the present. Reflect on your unique experience in the past. Try not to hold onto anything for too long or to intellectualize, for in a few moments you will go on. As soon as you are convinced that you are once again yourself, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and allow yourself to drift into a still deeper state of relaxation, preparing to continue your journey. This time you will be exploring your future 20 years from now. As with the journey into the past, don't judge what you may live through, so that you can experience it more fully. Once again, visualize yourself standing between two mirrors, gazing in your reflections, stretching into infinity. Now take a deep breath, relax. As you exhale, feel yourself pulled forward into the future, beckoned through the corridor of time. You might recognize this pull as currents of air pressing against you and then passing you by. Shadow flit over your face, and you feel your body settle more comfortably into itself as the years pass. Gradually, the process slows and you come to a halt. You have now traveled 20 years ahead. You are located somewhere in the future. As you travel through those 20 years at high speed, your life was affected by everyone and everything around you, causing and responding to thousands of events. Some were minor changes, some significantly altered the lives of others. One or two may have involved a-shocking events. Before you actually survey this future, reflect on all the people whose lives touched yours in the past, and all the doors that could have opened now in the years ahead. Which people will have remained in your life, who will have played an even bigger role than in the past? What do you think you will be doing? Once you have considered the possibilities, take a look at your surroundings. What sort of light and weather do you find yourself in? Is this rural or urban setting? Do you feel entirely comfortable here in the future? Now consider yourself in this time and place. What clothing you are wearing? Are you alone? What do you do in this world? When you think back over your life, what changes are apparent? Which goals have you achieved? Most important thing about how your actions and accomplishments may have changed the lives of others and the world around you. Now try to imagine this future without your presence, as if you were not part of it. How does it change this future setting? Who will have missed you? Will your absence have made a difference in the lives of people who knew you? Is there someone special in your current life, or someone you may want in your life? Think of that someone. If you disappeared from a present, how would that person prosper in this world? Where would that person be 20 years in the future? Reflect a moment longer before beginning the journey back to the present. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to ease back into the corridor. You are leaving the future, but taking your observations and making them part of you. Once again, you feel the breeze of time passing swiftly, not as the fleeting shadows, and feel your body readjust as you near and here and now. You feel more in contact with your body and become your present self again, feeling relaxed. You arrive at the present with a newly gained recognition of your importance and role in life. Take another moment to reflect on your experiences in the future. Exhale and now open your eyes. Thank you for taking care of yourself and joining meditation with me today. Look at my other meditation videos in the playlist on the top left of the screen, or check out the video just below it. Like, subscribe and ring a bell to help me. Also check out the pinned comment. Hope to see you later. Goodbye.